biggest boxing inspiration would have to be Floyd Mayweather, for sure, because just his work ethic, everything that he does around the ring and outside the ring, you know, it shows in the ring how he performs, and that's about it. One advantage is that he knows me really good. He knows my weaknesses, he knows my strengths, but at the same time, sometimes I see him as a father and when we train, and I should see him as a trainer. And so that's the only disadvantage, is that sometimes we get in arguments, but at the end of the day, he knows me and I know him, and it all works out. You know, I felt really good for that fight, and I knew I had to go out there and showcase my talent, showcase my skills, and impress, and that's exactly what I did that night. I'd have to say, you know, I like Tupac. As of today, I like 6ix9ine. He's really cool. I like the way he just stands out, and he speaks his mind and he don't care. In Albuquerque, I really like Dion's Pizza. It's a pizza spot, and it's really good. And it's like I think it's a franchise there, but it's really good. In Vegas, I'd have to say Cane's is good. Yeah, Dion's for sure. Persistence breaks resistance. It means basically that you just got to be tenacious in whatever you do, and eventually you'll get to where you want with the consistency.
Hey, welcome back. Yes, Leo, Angelo Leo is an undefeated fighter, and today we're celebrating sports the Mayweather Promotions way, with the past, present, and future. And I'm so happy to have my guests here today. I have the Chavez here, Jennifer Chavez, and also Rudy Chavez. And you know, you've been working with Angelo Leo for quite a while, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So how long has he been loving to fight?
Oh, since he was a kid, even before we started training him, that's how me and my dad got, he got our attention, was in a gym training already with another trainer. Mm-hmm. So they had asked if we would be interested in training Angelo, and it was an honor, even at 9 years old, to train that kid.
At 9 years old, and I know that with your family and also with your father, Mr. Chavez, he was the cut man for Floyd Mayweather Jr., 50 years old, and...
No.
Okay. They actually, you can correct me on there.
Okay. No, that wasn't. That was Garcia.
Garcia. Okay, Garcia. But in the gym, you know, I know that Steve, cousin Steve, you've been there with Angelo's for quite a while, and you've been there and to encourage him. I mean, tell me about his weight.
Well, Angelo is a great kid. I mean, you know, he weighs 122, and for a young man that everybody look at still as a baby, which he is, I like that. We like that because once he get in there and they feel his power, it's a whole different ball game. Right. Just knowing Angelo and watching him come in the door for the last year and a half, I've been working with Angelo, and it's nothing more than to work with somebody and you have a great team, a great ethics amongst each other. We all correct each other on our own mistakes if there are a mistake. I mean, we're not just a fight team, we're a family.
Absolutely. And so now that he has this record, talk about the record, because you also do mitts with him. Yes. And with people that don't know what that is, tell me, when you began doing mitts with him, how did he just achieve greatness? Like to be, you know?
It was great. He always challenged me, even at 9 years old. So I started switching his style even to southpaw. So I was working him to all dimensions. I was boxing
left hand,
him,
right hand,
right-handed,
and the
left-handed,
misses. I mean, do they ever
inside.
hurt your hands when they, it just seemed like you like.
More your elbows and your joints because the impact. But after a while, you get used to it.
Right, and so everybody know that when he's in the gym, he's very disciplined, he's connected, meaning that he's very quiet, and that's what you and I had talked about. And now, right now, tonight, he's undefeated. But you were saying like you knew when you saw him that he was, born for greatness.
He's very special. Angelo don't do no talking about nothing. I basically do
bragging.
I do his bragging for him, and he goes out and he does the performance. I mean, so disciplined, very well disciplined. I mean, you can say something to him, he'll go right and do it. I mean, he's not mouthy. He loves his sport. And the one thing about boxing, you cannot play with it. In order to be a boxer or do anything in life itself, you got to love what you do, and he loves it. And when I say you're going to see the next future champion, guarantee you, he will be the next. In his weight division, any weight division from 122 to 126, 128, 130, he will become a champion.
Absolutely. And his family. I mean, family is very important. I know, Ms. Chavez, you here and you're supportive of your husband, correct?
Oh, yes.
And his father, I mean, along with him working, and other people out there with passions. They like to be in the ring instead of outside the ring. And that's one thing about Mayweather Promotions. They provide their boxing club so to keep the men off the street and the women off the street, because it's good exercise. And how important is it that family, stick together? Because tell us about his trainer, his father.
Miguel's been there his whole life. You know what I mean? He's pretty much gave his whole life up many times for Angelo, to focus on Angelo 100%. Miguel is a jack of all trades. He can do many things and succeed at them. So he focused to make Angelo who he is, and that says a lot about his dad. And it's beautiful to have it as a family, because this is something that he has told me when Angelo became professional, when he started pro, is that we started together, that we were going to finish together. So that's something that I've always held deeply in my heart. And I love Angelo very much, and I want the best for him. So I'll do anything I possibly can on my end to help him. So.
Yeah, and that goes for us too here at the World Center. Broadcasting sports is very important.
Right.
The Mayweather Promotions, we had a flyer up with that, and also we wanted to show the flyer for tonight. In regards to anyone looking at it tonight, go out to the Sam's Town event with Angelo Leo. He will be taking on Neil Tabano, and it's on Showtime, Showbox, the new generation. And again, I want to give shout outs to Leonard Ellaby, Nicole, and also all the crew over there, Floyd Mayweather. I mean, they are making it happen. And all the rising stars, these guys have a passion, and you have to be able to, provide a platform. And I know that, and that's wonderful, because, boxing is a passion. But I just want to see if you had anything to leave everyone. We're running out of time about supporting Angelo.
No, everybody just turn on and also be on Facebook Live. You'll be able to see him. If you're here in Las Vegas, Nevada, please come out to Sandtown. Come support Angelo Leo. We also will have the Angelo Leo shirts on sale for $25. Come out and support Angelo. He's a great fighter, and he will not upset you.
Absolutely. Here at World Center of Broadcasting Media on Let's Talk About It, I want to thank everyone for joining us, and we had a wonderful time with the guests, and we definitely want you to tune in again to Let's Talk About It.